Hello everyone, welcome back to Project Architect 2. So in the last one, we got started off, with the end game stuff. We started doing the under pressure, and then I realized that I have to get the wild hunt done before I can do this one, and same with the beyond creative one, this one, because a lot of the stuff requires a ton of EMC. So, and the wild hunt one doesn't require a lot of EMC, hardly any, really. Um, I think the only thing that actually requires EMC is this, trying to get the wild chimera charm, or I guess actually killing the wild chimera. Which, I mean, it's only like a couple thousand EMC at the most to get that thing spawned in, like the 20 of them. So that should be super easy. Okay, so to start out the wild one, a lot of these you just have to kill a bunch of stuff. So like silverfish, endermites, the warden, the wither, just all sorts of stuff. Now, there's some stuff like the dragon head. You know, I just need the royal jelly, and then I just slam down a bunch of it to the queen bee, and she should give me the enough of these dragon heads. The dimensional slayer ones, these should be easy, especially since now that you can feed these things the archer meat, and it gives you all of these dimensional essence. uh, that's gonna make all of this 10 times easier. And then this stuff, it's just a matter of getting the spawn eggs. And then the chimera one, like the actual boss, I mean 20 times is not like, that should take me like 10 minutes to do that, especially with the freaking guitar, freaking one tapping everything. But yeah, so I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna hurry and get all the mob swabs for all the eggs that I need. The hardest one is probably gonna be this: getting the Chaos Guardian in the containment jar. I have no idea how to do it or how it's gonna work. I'm gonna try building a platform up to where the Chaos Guardian kind of like how it goes in the middle and then it starts like shooting fireballs everywhere. I'm gonna try building a platform up there, seeing like how high it is, so that when it goes in there, I'll be able to hurry and activate it before he freaking blows the place up, and then hopefully pulling him into the jar. So hopefully he doesn't destroy blocks that he flies through. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just be shoving him in here and just killing him by hand. Some of them, like, so the wither is kind of not the easiest because you actually need the eggs. You don't actually, like, it's not just killing them. You need 256 wither eggs, which I think is less. I think it used to be like 1,000. I think they lowered it. But you need capturing, and I know there's a way to use like your sword automatically with some machine. I don't know what the machine was. I'll have to figure it out. But for now, I guess head over to the end. I don't really know how to get endermites. I think you use like ender pearls, I think, is how you can get an endermite to spawn in quicker. Oh yeah, it is drawn to the pearl, so yeah, I think it's you use ender pearl in it in the end, I'm assuming, and an endermite should spawn. Oh, there we go. That was quick. The game's kind of slow. So now I need to get these leeches from the deep and darker mod. I don't really know where they spawn. Skulk leech, that's what they are. It's not you, right? It's a small boil, yeah. I don't know. I don't think they can spawn out in the open like this. I'm 100% certain they do spawn in the temples, though. You can, like, break the, whatever they're called, the little, vase bosses, whatever they're freaking called. And you'll get, a skulk leech sometimes. It's not guaranteed, but freaking I hate this, dude. Yeah, so sadly, I think I got all of the vases while I was here last time. So there isn't, I mean, there's probably a few that I'll find, but I don't think there'll be enough to give me a chance of getting a leech. Never mind. Hey, buddy. Cool. Network not powered. Oh, I forgot. I did that by accident. Accidentally I'm trying to make the server run a little faster by not having so much stuff, whatever it's called, auto, not auto, whatever this is, force loaded. But, I came down here and turned all this stuff off, but gonna make sure some of them are in it and some of them are. All of them don't need to be within that force loaded stuff, but having some of them in there is nice. Or I need it to power stuff. So now the next one, I think it's silverfish, which I know there's some in the stronghold, but I might go to a different stronghold actually. Okay, I don't know what I got that's gotten me all of this stuff, but apparently I've gotten a lot of it. Don't know how I have so many of those, but okay. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new stronghold to find the silverfish. When I say new stronghold, I'm meaning a new place with a void, hoping that a stronghold spawns so I can easily get down to the portal, because I don't really know the layout of the new ones. I know there's kind of like a riddle to them or something like that that you get to help you kind of go through the new strongholds, but I don't know. Just gonna name this, I don't know, Void 1. Can't any caps. Any capital letters, Void 1. There we go. I really like this mod. The freaking mention. Is that there? No, it's not. This is like the create thing. Okay. I found one in the void. I think this is it right here. No. Actually, yes. Not the portal, the end portal, but it does have silverfish. Well, why don't I just grab the silverfish spawner, honestly? I think. Are you skeleton? No. I know there's a silverfish spawner somewhere. Right? I'm fairly certain of it. I could be wrong. Maybe they just spawn in. I guess silverfish spawners don't exist. Whatever. I mean, I'll be able to make one super easily. I shouldn't have done that. I probably should actually grab some spawners. Whatever. Oh, I guess I'm blind. The next is the warden. That one. I mean, I should have gotten that one when I got the leech, if I'm being honest. This one should be super easy. There we go. Hey, bud. Warden. Wait. Oh, right there. Cool. Pretty sick. Apparently, you also need these hearts. So, I'm going to be holding on to those. I think that's... Oh, come on. I think that's in the next one. Beyond Creative. Somewhere. Oh, I think it's these. These soul heart canisters. Yeah. You need, really any heart. And then a blue heart canister, which actually you do need. Okay, so yeah. You need the hearts. Okay, what's next? So let's see. Phantom. Elder Bits. Oh, it's an Elder Guardian Fragment Shard. And then a Vex. That one, I mean, that one shouldn't be too hard. So the Phantom one, again, I'll just go back to the Deep Dark. Nope, the Deeper and Darker. This one. Because they spawn in this biome. Gotta find them. Are you a regular Phantom? You don't look like a regular Phantom. But you are. Are you? Oh, I feel like... Maybe that is what a regular Phantom looks like. I don't really get a normal close-up on them, but who knows. Cool, now I need the Elder Guardian, which means I need to find the Ocean Monument again, which I already have an Ocean Monument. No, I gotta get the compass out. I already have been to the Ocean Monument. I think I've already killed all of the Guardians there. So I'm probably gonna look up, like using this. Ocean Monument. So it's in that direction. I'm gonna fly the opposite way for a while, and then use this thing again, and hopefully it'll be pointing in a different direction. Okay, let's see if it's gonna point in the same direction. Should point. Yeah, it is pointing a different direction. Oh, I'm right above it. Can't see. I can look at the mini map. There we go. So I should be able to come down here. Go ahead. Pull out a new one. and find the Elder Guardian. Right there. Come here, boy. Boop. Cool. I don't think I need any guardians. Yeah. And Elder. Okay, yeah. So nothing needed here. Come on, teleport. There you go. Now for the Vexes, this one actually is gonna be pretty easy because I know in the end those nope. Gotta get away from that freaking loser. Freaking creeper right next to me. Okay, here we go. So these actually I'm gonna go to a different one. I have like 4 different things in the end. Okay. These towers right here. Sometimes I don't know if this one will have it. I think I pulled it out. Come on. They'll have spawners. Oh, that's why I was like, why am I floating? But they'll have spawners and they're Vexes. So I'll just grab that and then beef it up. Oh, right here. So this bad boy. Oh, I was like, why am I not breaking it? I just need some milk. I have this stupid, oh, I forget. Well, I guess I'm gonna be sitting here for a little bit. Sadly, milk, yeah, it's not the easiest to get. I don't have a ton of it. Okay, there we go. Freaking swear. Okay, now the hard thing is trying to get that wither egg. So you can put the wither in a spawner, luckily. So it will make it fast once you get 1 egg. Which you have to put capturing on your whatever it's called, on your sword, which I'm gonna be using another one of these. I'm just gonna make one of these with capturing, probably looting as well, why not? And smite and sharpness. Like I'm gonna kind of juice it up again, kind of like this one is. And then I forget, I need to figure out what it is that you use, but you can put a sword, so it's like a mob, it's like the mob slaughter factory, except you need to put a weapon in it. And it uses the enchantments on the weapon, which I think that's definitely the best way to do it. I don't know if it's the only way. I have no idea what it's called. I think it's this thing, the mob grinder from Draconic Evolution. Now, I don't have a Wyvern energy core or controller, but I guess that's super easy. Just gotta make another one of you. So now I'm fairly certain this thing, you can put your sword in it. I'll probably replace it with, replace this. But I'm gonna hurry and I'm gonna see how this thing works. Show AoE. So this is the area that it'll hit. I guess yeah, so it's that face. Okay. Yeah, that's about the size of that room. And then I'm fairly certain you have to put down like a gate on it. Power it. Yep. No, it has power. Ouch. I don't know what hit me, but okay. And then, oh, right here. So they put that in there. Does it hit me? No. Collect items, collect XP. Cool. But I think this is exactly how it's supposed to be. Now, if I shift right click, does it point it? No. I kind of gotta go on the inside. I'm gonna go turn that thing off. But yeah, I'm just gonna switch out that mob grinder, mob slaughter factory thing for this thing. Okay, let's see. So yeah, that covers this entire room. That's good. What is this? Claim 1 experience level. Okay. I'm fairly certain. I don't know how fast this attacks. Let's see. An entity will be accepted if it matches all of the filters in this group. I don't have any. They're all nodes. Okay, well, I don't have any filters. So theoretically, this should work. We're going to throw all you away. Also going to break you for now, because I'm going to just pipe this straight into a chest. I'm just going to do that. Now, just gonna close that up. I'm gonna go turn this back on, and hopefully, should be able to put the chest in it, and it should work. Not the chest, the sword. Don't know why it's making one. Okay, well, it's not working, so. That's why. It was on never active. I must have accidentally done something stupid. Cool. So this thing should also pick stuff up, right? Yeah. So I should be able to come back down here. Do that. Okay, so yeah, this thing should eventually get one. Why is it making them so fast? I don't know. Whatever. It'll eventually normalize itself, I think. Maybe. Unless is you going? No, you're still 260. I'm gonna update it. Just in case if it accidentally went back down to the 20 ticks or whatever it was at. Yeah, so I'm gonna let this run. I'm gonna go enchant this guitar and switch it out. So yeah, now I just gotta let this run. Why? That goes way too fast. Oh, it's because I'm letting this run by itself. It needs run with redstone signal. That's why. There we go. Bitch. Did I just put that away? Okay. Well, now I just gotta let it run for a while. So that one will take. Shouldn't take too long. Hopefully. It really just comes down to luck at this point. Whether or not I get the actual egg. Has a very small chance of getting the egg. Like, I think it actually says it. Let's see. Mobs have a chance of dropping their eggs. I know it does say it somewhere. Right here. So, let's see. Capturing. Yeah, so for every level, you get a 0.4% increase. So I have 7, so I have a 2.8% chance of getting an egg. So theoretically, within 100 of these, if I come in here and there's 100 of these and I don't have an egg, then this game is screwing me over. So that'll be great. I think I do. How many nether stars do I have? Okay. Am I using my nether stars? No, I'm not. I am gonna have to make more of these using this the alcastry tome, whatever. You can kind of duplicate it. So that's gonna be, I think, yeah, this is for the whatever it was, the fallen star right here. I need like the freaking 9 times one, or I think it's actually the 5 or 6, one of them. But yeah, I need a couple 100,000 stars, so that'll be kind of rough to try to get. Okay, now all I need to do is get all these bad boys into the spawners and then upgrade the spawners to max. Okay, so I got all these bad boys done and dealt with, or at least into their proper spawners, fully maxed out as well. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna put them out here in this one. I had built up an area in the one automation area that I kind of built up, but I think I'm just gonna do it in here since this place is a lot bigger. So probably just gonna use this one. And because it's a lot bigger, it allows me to have these things spawn in faster, because when the losers move away from the spawner, they can actually spawn in more. So if I have it to where they fall down far enough, they should not have to what is it? The spawner shouldn't have to wait. Now, I should probably actually be smart about this. So the ones that I actually need to kill, let me hurry and look at those. So that's the endermite, the skulk leech, and the silverfish. Okay, so I got them all placed down. I got all the skulk leech, the silverfish, and the endermite right next to each other. So when I turn this one on, all 3 of them will be powered. And those will be the first ones I'm gonna do. And then I have it where they'll drop down and hit the water because it'll kill them. That height will kill them. if they hit solid ground. And then it pushes them in here, and then I have a big open area so that they don't get too crammed and start dying. So I can also just kind of sit here and wait, because I need to kill 9,000 of each of those 3 freaking losers. I kind of did run it for a little bit, so I already have like 1,000 done. Yeah, so I'm just gonna sit here and finish up killing these things, and then move on to killing all the other stuff, which everything else is really just like, I think these 2 are the charms. I don't know what the vexes are. I think that also the charms, and then the warden is like the hearts. And then yeah, I think by now I should also have what's it called, the egg for the wither. So and also you guys are, I did not notice that you guys are going through there. Goodness gracious. But yeah, I'll hurry, and I'm gonna finish up all of these. I'm gonna get all the charms. I'm gonna get all the hearts I need, the warden hearts specifically. Maybe it's the carapace. I can't remember. I can hurry and look. But then also finish up killing all of the leeches and stuff. It's the hearts. I need 4,000 hearts, which means just killing 4,000 wardens. Can you get multiple hearts from a warden? I don't know, but that's quite a lot. This is also a freaking gem farm, I've noticed. I've gotten so many gems. Like, if I come in here, look at hypothesis. Like, I've gotten quite a few gems, and a few of them are flawless. Like if I go to flawless, like, look at this. There's a lot of flawless gems that I've gotten. Pretty freaking good, actually. Okay, it took me quite a freaking long time, but I finally got the charms. And all of these ones, these probably took only like 2 hours to do. Especially once, like, I got one of them done, so then I like added more eggs, because like I think I got the silverfish done, so then I added like the whatever, I forget, the mites. It kind of sped up, but the fragment charms took forever. Luckily, I'm freaking done with that. Come down here, I should, where, right over here, should have a few. I did come in, yeah, I did come in and clear this because it was getting full. So now I have a few eggs. I should be able to change out all the spawners in here. Yeah, I built this place because the Elder Guardian was too big to spawn in there, so I built this one up to be a little bit bigger. So hopefully, yeah, they don't drop, sadly. You guys are loud as well. How many have I gotten? Just a few. Okay. So yeah, this will take me a while to get this one as well. But I'm gonna leave that there. So now I got this. Luckily they're falling, so I can wait. That's what was kind of rough about like the vexes and the phantoms. So like the phantoms and the vexes, I did most of them in here. I have all the fans up there, and then I have those fans, and so I was pushing them all down here. Because they would just spawn and just sit there. The Guardians were super easy because they just instantly fell. But I also increased the max cramming capacity in this to like 10,000, because especially the Phantoms, it was like they could, for some reason, they were only cramming like 5 onto one block and they would die. So I was like, I'm not gonna, like, I'd have to sit here just doing this over and over and over again, probably once every like 5 seconds, or else they'd start dying. I was like, I want to kind of just leave it be for like 10 minutes and then just hit that once. But so yeah, I increased to like freaking 10,000 or something. So I gotta make sure I don't actually let it hit that, like the max, because this will definitely crash the game if I let it do that. Like when I go to actually kill him. Like when I was doing the leeches, I got like probably easily like, I don't know, 700 down there. And then I would freaking hit them all with this, and it would destroy my game for like 10 seconds. Yeah, this one's also going to take forever. So yeah, I'll just, I'll do this off camera. So by the time the next episode comes out, I should have this one done. And then everything else should actually be really easy. Oh, I got the warden as well. That one was super easy. I just had to kill him, get the hearts. But the queen, I should be able just to give her a ton of royal jelly to get those. So that kind of just comes down to luck. These ones, that should be super easy. And then getting these actually in the jars also should be easy. And then killing all these guys should be super easy as well. This is the only one that I don't know about. I'm a little worried that it's going to be a little bit harder than I'm hoping it will be. But shouldn't be too rough. Should not be too rough. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.